So this is a love-hate experiment. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I have some extra rice here. Come here, Baba. I have some extra rice here, and it's slightly overcooked, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put them in 3 jars. One, I'm gonna call love. One, I'm gonna call hate. And one is gonna be the neutral jar. So, let me find something to put them in. Yeah. So it doesn't need much. So basically, you speak love every day to the love jar. You say things like, I love you, you're beautiful, you make my life healthy, give me energy, positive things. You get the idea. The hate jar here, I'm gonna be saying things like, I hate you, you're ugly, you're full of carbs, you're full of pesticides. So this is a hate jar. The control, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's see. So what I'm really testing here is whether words can transfer energy, and how impactful our energy can be. Now we know this, many people did this experiment, but my son here thinks it's hocus pocus, so I wanted to do it. And let's see what will happen. So, on the love jar, write love, love. Okay? Bing. Okay. On the hate jar, I'm gonna put a skull. My drawing skills are not the best. There. Hate. Control jar is not gonna suffer any of my drawing or writing. Bingo. And let's see what happens. So these are air sealed. I don't know if this is what the experiment should be. I think that it should be air sealed. So we'll find out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. So today has been number 10. I started on the 13th, today is the 23rd, and look what's happening. This is the love jar. Look at this. There's a bit of mold in there on the left. Okay. This is the hate jar. This is so moldy. It's incredible. There is a skull. It's just crazy. And this is a control. Semi-moldy. Kind of also different mold to this. It's strange. And one thing that I really enjoyed about this experiment is how when I send love to this, it's really weird to love rice. So I was able to say, hey, thank you so much for, the experiences that you've given me. I remembered all these beautiful experiences where food, and rice specifically, had allowed me to connect with people, to have incredible, delicious dishes, to even enjoy cooking. I love cooking most of the time. And every time I try to just think of different flavors in different places around the world, and how rice really connects people around the planet. Food does in general. So that was a really interesting aspect of the experiment. Here, with the mold, the hate one, it was actually tough. It was tough when I'm just sending love here, and I'm really having a good day, and to all of a sudden think of negative energy, and I feel it in my chest. And actually, I noticed yesterday, as soon as I started talking to this rice, I didn't really raise my voice. but my cat was next to me and ran away. And I've noticed that happened like 2 or 3 times, but yesterday it was really clear. This I just ignored just to see what happens in comparison with these two. And do you know how hard work it was to keep my kitchen counter clean every time I took a picture of or video for 10 whole days? Anyway, I really recommend you do it, because what does it look like if we feed our life with this? If you love aspects of your life, if you love the people in it, not because they deserve it, but because you love them, because you know that creates healing. What happens when you feed your life with this? Resentment, anger, and you know, sometimes we deserve to feel them. Actually, we deserve to feel whatever we want to feel. But how long can we feel it for? And look at the effect of this. And then who's going to suffer? What happens to our life? There was a time where I was so angry and about all the traumas and abuse and hurt. And I thought God was against me. The reason I thought God was against me is because I kept having shit things happen in my life. That changed. Things happen from time to time, but nowhere the same. It was just crazy. Or you can be neutral and slowly decay. Look at this. This is 10-day rice that's been sitting there after being cooked about 3 days. So I hope this experiment just adds value to your life. Whoever is watching this, I send you love and I send you blessing, and I really hope that your life will be filled with this, not this, and not be standing on the neutral lines like this. Have a great day.